Today we have the chance to meet a man who devoted 33 years to teaching agricultural education at Freedom High School. Paul Larson has quite a story to tell. He is here today. First of all, congratulations on retirement, Paul.
Finally, yes, it was great. I retired June of 20 in the midst of COVID, so the celebration got pushed off till just last Saturday.
So you finally got to have a slice of cake.
We did,
well,
yes,
good.
It was good.
You and your dad, though, have a very unique distinction in the state. The only father-son pair inducted into the FFA Hall of Fame.
Correct, yes.
Talk to me about that honor.
Well, it was super excited for me to be able to call my dad and say, Dad, I'm going to be in the Hall of Fame just like you are. And for him to have that connection and then to be able to be there at the event when I received the honor myself, it was super fun to have him there because he's 92, and you never know and you hope for the best, but I was just so happy he could be there with me and be a part of that celebration. It was really fun. I
actually had the chance to talk to your dad, Charles, 92 years old, on a Zoom call. He's very high tech. He shared a little bit about his passion for agriculture, and he says the absolute best part about teaching was the interaction with the kids. Take a listen.
That has been so rewarding to watch their progress and what they have accomplished. The good ones you always expected to do well, but it's always so rewarding when some of those that needed a little extra push would do something. And no, it was just a great experience. That statement that if you like what you're doing, you've never worked a day in your life, and it certainly is true.
Well, you obviously saw your dad's passion and followed in those footsteps. What did you love about teaching?
I think the biggest thing for me is when the light bulbs went on in the classroom, and maybe in math and science they talk about things, but when you can take it into agriculture and you can apply like photosynthesis, for example, and you're putting all those things and they go, oh, that's why we had to learn all those equations and stuff, and they could connect it and make a connection to growing the plant in the greenhouse or the flower in the greenhouse. It was really fun.
It looks like you had a very hands-on classroom and one that took a lot of trips.
Yes, we went lots of places. We were traveling a lot. Thankfully, we had a great supporting FFA alumni group that if we were going somewhere, they would help pay the students' way, so the students that maybe they didn't have enough money didn't have to worry about that. Our FFA alumni group supported us to the max, and they really did a wonderful job for us and gave our students so many opportunities. It's just phenomenal support that we had all those years.
Advocacy for agriculture and leadership, something you said you focused a lot on, interaction with our state lawmakers as well.
Absolutely, yeah. I hosted and worked with the FFA Day on the Hill down in Madison during FFA convention, and then at the national level we did a lot of work with ag teachers getting them ready so they could go back to their students and explain how to advocate for their program and for themselves, to make sure that we keep ag strong in not only Wisconsin, but across the country too.
I always love to see the list of ag programs, active FFA programs in our state, and when there's new ones on the list, that makes me really happy.
Yep.
Why is it important to continue to spread ag, especially as our populations become even more urban?
I did a lot of work with the Wisconsin Ag Ed Workforce Development Council, and the workers that we need to support agriculture in Wisconsin is huge. And without ag programs, teasing kids along and go, hey, come on, you can do this, to find out what kind of great opportunities there are in agriculture. In everything, not necessarily just farming, but all types of careers, really makes a great opportunity for kids to find out, do some new jobs, and that's why I had career people come in and talk about their jobs that, maybe they're not actually going to be farmers, but they're doing other things. And I've had been very fortunate with lots of students that did that as well.
Well, I wanted to hear one more time from your dad. Of course, he's pretty proud of the career path that you took. Here's what he had to say about that.
There were 4 of us that graduated together at River Falls and started teaching ag and did it for our entire careers. And all 4 of us wound up in the Hall of Fame. Paul deserves it far more than me because he did so many more things on the state and national level, but no, it was a marvelous experience. I'm just thoroughly thrilled with the whole thing.
A sweet man. Such a great conversation I had a chance to have with him, and the evolution of farming was what he really touched on a lot, of how the students have evolved over the years.
Absolutely. He can tell you stories about how they used to do knot tying and belt lacing and all those kinds of things, and if I would have taught about that, I wouldn't have any kids in my room, I know that.
Now it's computer programming and drones, right?
Exactly. And I had a guy come in with drones one time. That was really interesting. Well, but I'm going to take some grief from him because he had a tie on and I didn't put a tie on today, so I'm sure I'm going to take some heat.
Well, now that you're retired, you get to be comfortable. Thank you for being here, Paul, and congratulations.
Thanks so very much.
Have a good day, everyone.